Just about ready to start this game. Imagine Academy versus the Junior Polar Bears. Norm's coming in. He's got some. He's going to have some rosters here for us.
Kind of.
Oh, kind of. Always scare me when you say kind of. That's Norm Waymer's velvety voice.
No, right now it's kind of.
Gotcha.
Oh, gosh, we don't have first names on that.
No, we have.
What?
No, we have first names, but that's it. Chris C., Damon, Brandon.
You got to be kidding me. I got to go over and get it.
Do they have it?
I don't know.
See you, Norm.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second annual Classic here at the Dickens Academy with today's matchups, the Junior Polar Bears versus the Beavers. Now for the starting lineup for the Beavers, coached by Coach Price. Number 3, Larry Spearman. Number 5, Chris Chisholm. Number 11, Jordan Graves. Number 20, Kamani Nelson. And number 37, Marquand Braswell. And now, for the starting lineup for the Junior Polar Bears, coached by Sean Scott. Number 2, Daryl Barrett. Number 5, Deshaun Coleman. Number 10, John Cook. Number 11, Kimarion Hill. And number 24, Jihad Williams.
Game number 5 for us here today on the Toledo Sports Network. Hoping you're enjoying this coverage here. Imagine Academy taking on the Junior Polar Bears from Woodward. And Norm's over getting some much-needed scheduled rosters for us here. we just don't have them yet, so we're waiting on that. And it's one of the things when you got a bunch of different teams in a event like this, it makes it real tough to make sure everybody gets their schedules in, and coaches are worried about a lot of things, and they always forget about us. So we've been forgotten before. And Norm's coming in, and he looks good. Oh. Hi there, buddy. Oh, I think we're ready to start this one now.
Nothing to it.
Nothing, piece of cake, right?
Yeah, something like that.
And now the Beavers
win the toss.
Now, if I could put these in good form, it'd be even better.
Yeah. Oh, this is some tough stuff right here. Beavers moving the ball back and forth quite well. Going to be a foul.
Foul on number 24, the Junior Polar Bears. That's Williams. That's his first, team first.
You're good. You're good. Whatever you need. I'm good. The ball's going back. Must have been a lane violation right there. Polar Bears going to get it back.
Who's the home team here?
I've got it as Imagine as a home team, so I don't know. I'm not positive how that works.
Oh, I'll find out when somebody scores.
Exactly. Cook's got it in the corner, tries that three, didn't get it. Oh, nice rebound. There's
Tied up?
I got a jump ball.
Yeah, they gave us an Imagine roster with no last names. Then we had a Woodward roster with no numbers. Welcome to 8th grade basketball.
I know.
Woodward looks extremely talented. You could just tell.
Well, it just comes.
Daryl Bennett got the foul.
Number 32 of the Beavers.
Or drew the foul, I should say.
Braswell, his first team first. At the line, shooting 2. For the Polar Bears, number 2, Daryl Barrett.
Made the first one.
Barrett drains the first free throw.
Woodward's the home team.
Get them both. I'm noticing something here with the jerseys. He walked. Yeah, they're either going to call that or they're not, and they called that. Yeah, with the Imagine Academy's jerseys. Check them out. Look at the numbers. Did you notice that?
No, I still don't.
Braswell, number 37.
Yeah?
That's not weird to you? Nice. Inside.
It's a basket by Jihad Williams.
Williams, assist by number 10, Cook.
Basketball jerseys should never go past 5, so that when the ref has to call.
Oh, I understand that. But
I mean,
I don't
I've
think
never seen one that went that like that.
I don't think they hold to that anymore.
Oh, yeah, they do. I've never seen that. Have you? Really?
Yep.
Checking in again.
I have.
Polar Bears, number 34, Avery Arnold.
The Polar Bears, Arnold.
Of the Beavers, number 20, Imani Nelson.
Oh, nice. Oh, and he got a piece of it, too.
Follow-up didn't go.
And Coleman got
Rebound,
a piece of
Daryl
that.
Bennett.
Wow, look. Oh, beautiful.
Good by number 2, Daryl Barnett.
I'm telling you, these guys are talented.
Yeah, they're a ball club. They are a ball club. He stepped out of bounds, though. Gonna take it right back here.
I'll have this done by halftime.
Okay, of the next game. That's good. That's good. Oh, he just stepped out of bounds too.
Stick it to the big guy. That's fine.
Yeah. Cook. I think you're seeing some young kids here too with this Imagine Academy. I gotta think about that. I want to say Imagination Station. I don't know why. Didn't stop him. Nice. That was nice.
6-0 Woodward. Imagine's undersized, but kids can play. Nice
ball.
pick.
Yeah, nice ball handling right there.
Yeah, it was good pick. I don't know if we've seen anybody set a pick all day. Have we?
Oh, no. That.
Are you with me?
I am right here, Norm. I'm just watching. Just watching.
Earth the mic.
Yeah, I'm just watching. That's the longest shoe tying I've ever seen in my life.
Well, we kind of have to talk though too, you know.
That way, it's not play by.
Deshaun Coleman, that's his second. Team third.
He looked. There you go. Boy, I should have gone right back to him.
Spearman with the basketball. Larry Spearman.
These floors are a little slick.
Slip.
That's the only bad thing with these tile floors like this. You know,
number 22.
when we used to have tournaments over at the old St. Thomas hall has basically the same floor. We had this giant big thing filled with towels on it, and we'd get it wet between each of the games, and just to clean the dust off the floor, because these floors just get like ice rinks.
Oh, I thought you were going to say to slip more.
No. That would clean the floors off real nice. 42 seconds left to go here in the first. Nice. That's nice looking inside. Oh, nice rebound. That's how you do it.
Daryl Bennett.
Number 2, Daryl Barnett.
He is somebody to watch.
I got a
Checking in the game, number 24,
bad ankle.
Shahad Williams.
Hopefully he's got that tie. See, they don't tie those shoes. He just pulled that shoe right off his foot. Nice inside.
Passed by number 37, Braswell. Oh, the Eagles.
Marquand Braswell with the basket. Medium range jumper, no good. Tied up inside with 6.1 seconds to go in the half. Or in the first quarter.
Possession arrow.
8-2 Woodward.
Beavers.
Yeah, I always tell these kids nowadays don't tie their shoes.
Nice. Daryl Bennett. Got it. The shot off and got the basket.
That was nice.
Holy.
The Virginia Polar Bears. That's Daryl Barnett.
That was beautiful. What a nice shot.
10-2 Woodward, leading Imagine.
What can you expect from working with Fairway Independent Mortgage Corporation? Our branch manager, Marty Bin, can help you navigate through the loan process with the service and speed you deserve. Contact Marty today to get pre-qualified. Make your home buying dreams a reality. Call 419-481-8696 to speak with Marty Bin today.
Getting ready to start the second quarter here, 10-2. Polar Bears on top of the Imagine Academy. Mike Jameson along with Norm Waymer. Quarter number 2, which basically quarter number 36 for us. And so far, Woodward's been able to hold really well with what they're doing. But you know what? I'll tell you what, the Beavers aren't playing too bad. Not playing too bad. They're tough, see? Got a timeout right there.
Timeout, Junior Polar Bears.
We're going to stay right here, 5:49. And we've got games tomorrow night, Eastwood and, oh my gosh. Eastwood's taking on Genoa tomorrow night. Girls, and Eastwood is probably one of the best teams in the area right now, and they're playing very well. We've been following them a lot. Eastwood girls, that'll be live here that we'll have that. Then we've got Rossford's brand new gym opening up on Friday night, and we'll be there. Should be a lot of fun. Should be. We're trying to get a Thursday night game in too, so hopefully get a girls game in, and I think we're going to have 2 games on Friday night. We'll do a girls varsity game and then the boys varsity game at the brand new field house. Nice look.
Well, let me know if you need me.
All about timing. I got Ronnie doing one. I haven't had Ronnie yet, so I got to get Ronnie in doing. Oh, got it. That's good.
Had a foul.
Are they giving it to him?
Foul number 24.
Yeah, they did.
Jahad Williams, his second, team fourth. At the line, shooter 1. Number 3 with the bucket, Larry Spearman.
Spearman, I'm sorry.
Left-handed shot. No good. Imagine had it, lost it, tied up, and Imagine will keep it.
That's Williams, Woodward to tie that one up. On the floor, I like it.
runner is so difficult to make. Marquand Braswell with the rebound.
And you know what, especially with as quick as both of these teams are, we talked about it, you know, the floor's small floor, so a lot of things can happen real quick, and as we've been seeing it all day so far. And if you're freaking out when you see the clock running, we got the clock on these games here. It's a running clock.
Not going to count travel.
And we just lost our camera. Aha.
Well, we didn't lose it. We know where it's at.
Yeah, it's there. We'll just talk. Let's just talk.
We know where it's at.
Oh, nice inside throw. Thought he had him.
Too much traffic.
Yeah. You know, if you learn how to play basketball on this size of a court, well, it's just like Lake was. You know, you had that before.
The stage, yeah.
The
it was
stage.
Small and
exactly. It's a whole different game. That was nice. There it is. Oh.
Nope. Williams couldn't finish.
We have seen that so many times tonight. Beautiful.
Nice.
Basket by number 20.
Cavante Nelson.
That's Cavante Nelson.
10-6. Bowser with the lead over Imagine Academy.
Fouls on number 37.
Well, yeah, when you have a small court, you
Braswell,
can practice the
team's
press
second.
and press the heck out of somebody when they come in.
Sure. We've seen a lot of it on all of these teams.
John Cook hurt his ankle. He's not going to come back.
Boyd seeks the first free throw for the Polar Bears. Checking into the game, number 2, Barnett.
Jordan Boyd with the free throw.
Checking into the game for the Beavers, number 11.
I know when Cook did that and he went over to the sit down on the bench, he basically just took the shoe off, you know.
Nice
he didn't even
looking
have it
shot.
tight on. So, kids, tie them shoes up.
Yeah, I wonder if he just turned the ankle.
That's what I mean. He did.
Yeah.
He turned it, but when he got there, he went. He didn't even unlace it. He just pulled the shoe off, and I go, well, that's why. Had that.
You think you're going to die when you do it.
Number 37.
I had a three-point shooting guru on one of my teams, and he would never tie his shoes. And when he did the ankle to him, he sounded like a walrus dying, and he wouldn't move. And I said, "Man, dude, you got to tie your shoes."
Nice steal.
That's kid. He's impressing me. Barrett, he really runs
Bennett.
that point.
Daryl Bennett.
Why do I have Barrett?
I don't know.
Because of Bennett.
Nice fade away. Look at that.
Wow.
Keyshawn Pittman.
Keyshawn.
I was going to say using the glass, but it's not glass backboard. 14-6, Bowser.
Almost was a.
Or I'm sorry, Woodward.
Wow.
Bowser is not playing in this game. I think this is game, how many? 5?
Yeah, we're on
4?
5.
5?
Yeah.
6? 12?
Polar Bears, that's his first, team 5th. At the line, shooting 2 for the Beavers, number 11.
2 more left there, Normie. I think we'll do this again. This has been a lot of fun.
Jordan Graves, free throw line, rattles it in.
Graves sinks the first free throw for the Beavers. Checking into the game, number 5.
Did not use much
14
air.
to 7 it should be.
31 for the Beavers.
That's what I got.
Damian Black.
Scoreboard. Got it back. Took it to the basket. Got it in the foul.
Foul by 12. As Cummings, his first, team 6. Count the bucket by Graves. Jordan Graves for the Beavers at the line. Shooting 1.
Should be 14-9.
10.
Now 10.
Graves sinks the free throw.
They're a point behind.
For the 3-point play.
Nice move inside. Number 11.
Number 12. Cummings with the shot. Timeout, Beavers.
16-10 is the score. Yeah, I let them know they're a point behind. There we go. We're here to help.
Yeah, so we're not here for good looks. That's for sure, right?
Well, I am.
Well, maybe you. Right?
That's why
I'm here for a Diet Mountain Dew every once in a while.
I'm sitting here by myself.
Catch Merrick over there sitting there watching us, and he won't come over and talk to us. You know,
Busy recruiting.
I know.
Well, I mean,
You
watching.
Norm Waymer. There you go. Yeah.
Scouting.
Yeah, yes.
That's what I meant to say. Well, earlier we had that first game.
The girls' game,
Yes.
which we're going to be seeing them again here in a little bit. Did you know Mahomes was drafted by the Tigers?
Yeah.
Okay, 37th round.
Shania Douglas had 35 points. And I asked about where she's going to go to high school, and it's down to Central, Notre Dame, St. Ursula, or Stritch.
Oh. Boys are getting hurt up there right now.
Whoops.
They tried.
Got a little too high of a bounce. Is it a floor like this? Does it have more bounce to it?
You know what? No, I think it just depends on what's under it. But I'm thinking, all of these are basically concrete floors. Oh, well, I thought that was going in. He had right finger roll on that too.
Still 16-10. That's going to be a turnover. Well, it's like the old floor at BGSU. It was hard as a rock.
Yeah.
And they had I don't know how many stress fractures on that floor.
Also
And then the floor at Libby was probably the best around.
I gotta agree
They
with
loved that. Players loved playing on that floor because it was a little soft.
you. Oh. Boy, they are letting them play, man. I'll tell you what. They are letting them play.
It's like it had a little spring to it almost.
Oh, yeah. Well, Libby and Scott both had really good floors. Well, Scott still does, obviously, but
Yeah, that's Jahad Williams with the basket.
and you know what?
18-10.
Wade's floor was the same way, or still is. It's just a very good floor. Cardinal Stritch has got a nice floor,
But it
there are
was
soft
pretty
spots.
unanimous that Libby's was the best one. And now that's gone,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Well, I would love to have gotten a piece of that. My dad went to Libby, and
Wow, I wonder if they still have the peach baskets.
Foul number 20 in the Beavers.
my dad didn't play basketball. My dad was a nerd. My dad used to do this stuff when he was a kid.
Team 4.
So my dad always was so proud of what we did because, I'm doing what he wanted to do.
Daryl Bennett with the basketball.
Yeah, he did.
Took a little
Little bit.
step. Took a little stroll.
It happens.
It's been a good game.
Yeah, they are playing very well right now. And he walked, too.
They're making plays. It's been pretty
Foul number 24.
hard but clean.
Uh-huh.
That's Williams, his
A
third.
few turnovers, but not that many.
At the line,
Jordan Graves will go to the line. He's got 4. He's hit a couple from the stripe. In and out.
Second into the game. Number 23, Boyd. For Pittman.
All but no.
Made one of 2, 18-11. Woodward leading Imagine Academy.
Free throw.
These are 2 teams that are coached really well, too, you can tell.
Nice.
That's how you move the basketball. Right there.
Avery Arnold, assist by number 11, Kimarion Hill.
Who hit that shot, by the way?
Timeout.
5.
Arnold.
Okay.
Mr. Arnold.
Avery Arnold.
Avery Arnold.
I've got to write it down.
Yeah. And it was just, that's all touch, man. It's all touch. You got to be able to do that kind of stuff. If, as you get on to the next level.
It went in, out, in, and then he had an easy shot.
Yeah.
And finished.
Finish is the main word of that last statement you just said. Yeah, a lot of them are.
Not dribbling around. I mean,
keep that ball up in the air, and you can make a lot of good things happen.
Woodward's got the height advantage, so, you don't want to put the ball on the floor.
Right. We'll have the Bennett Venture Academy boys taking on St. John's, and our final game today will be the girls from BVA, and they'll be taking on the Toledo Titans. Boy, these two games are going to be good. Very good.
Well, this is a fun one, too.
Sure is.
This backcourt for Magic Academy is really small, but the kids can play. Really can.
Oh! Yeah, right through his hands.
Just a touch too high. That was worth a shot with 4.3 seconds.
That guy's got a rifle arm to
Here
get
comes
it there.
Bennett. Jump.
Oh,
No, got it. Yeah, absolutely. Got a piece of it. Was that Nelson? Yeah. Camonte Nelson with the block.
Yep.
All right, we're at halftime. It is Woodward 20 and Imagine Academy 11 on the Toledo Sports Network.
For our halftime show, the
out of nowhere.
Out of gas.
About ready to start the second half of this game. Actually, a very good game so far, Normie.
20-11, Woodmore leading Imagine Academy. Got Daryl Bennett with 8. They were all in the first quarter. Jahad Williams, 4. Pittman, 2. Arnold, 2. And Jordan Boyd, 3. Jordan Graves with 4, leading scorer for Imagine.
I see that floor is real slippery for them right now. They got to wipe that up at halftime.
We were at half.
I know they never do, but they, like I said, we would just take a wet towel and just a.
Oh, nice outlet. Graves.
Nice.
Finishes.
Basket by number 11 of the Beavers. That's Jordan Graves.
That's probably the thing I've been most impressed in this game is that they get their chances. Both sides, they finish.
Sure.
Because none of it matters if you can't finish.
God, smallest guy on the court got that rebound there.
Yeah, Bennett just took it right away. Oh, good looking shot. Just didn't go. Woodward will get another chance. Up 20-13, third quarter.
No, it's on the floor.
Yep.
Foul on number 20. That's Kamani Nelson.
Bennett will dribble out. Nice rebound inside. Marquand Braswell put both arms around it.
Oh.
Nice steal. Ow. Hill to the basket, couldn't get it. Go.
Basket by number 22.
Nice turnaround.
Junior Polar Bears.
Aaron Bethany.
Bethany.
And a finish by Braswell. 22-15.
Basket by number 37.
Woodward leading Imagine Academy. 3:50 to go in the third. Woodward's going to get another chance. And you just can't give them multiple chances. I like how Braswell's rebounding.
My God, he was sandwiched. Yeah, he was sandwiched, and he still came up with it.
But
really good.
When he gets his hands on it, he puts both arms around it.
Yep. He takes very good care of that ball.
And when he gets
Very well taught.
When he gets a little older, he'll learn how to swing his elbows when he puts both arms around it. Tell me I'm wrong.
Nope, I won't because you're right. 100% right. He wants him to move, spread it out a little bit. Oh, nice steal. Nice little step in and make it.
Basket by number 2.
Daryl Bennett. He made that look easy, and it's not.
He did exactly what a good shooting guard would do, and he got into what his range was, and he made it work.
The PA guy said it's Barnett. I had Bennett. So I apologize if that's wrong. Ooh. Nice rebound. Spearman on the run.
Tried. Oh.
Yeah, he got the tall timbers.
I got numbers here.
2-1. Yep, that's how you do it.
Basket by number 2, Daryl Barnett. Assist by number 22.
Okay, we're going to go with Barnett.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. I think I said Barrett, but it is Barnett.
I had Bennett.
Yeah,
so
we
it was
just
still
didn't
wrong.
get any. Yeah, we didn't get any.
26-15.
30 seconds before the game starts. Here's your roster. But you know what? We
And
figured
they're
out a way
never
to
in
do it.
numerical order today.
No. And some of them didn't even have last
They're
names.
by an alphabetical order, which gives you no help whatsoever.
But you know what? And like Dwayne was saying, they've never had anybody cover in 8th grade.
Right.
You know, we're the first. I like hearing that. That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, I'm going to have to call that one. I like that they're letting them play.
Yeah.
I think the officials have done a terrific job today. Really do.
That fouls on number 11.
They'll sleep well tonight, that's for sure.
That's his first, team 4.
Oh, nice.
Basket by number 37, Marquand Braswell.
Braswell with the basket.
Uh-oh.
Wait, Braswell's a nice player.
He has that football look to him, like, you know, he's gonna be a
Oh, yeah, he can play football.
really good. Oh, nice rebound. Nice.
Couldn't finish.
He
Got
could.
it.
Basket by number 22.
Yeah, that's Bethany.
For the Virginia Bulldogs.
Nice follow. See Chisholm with that offhand, pushed him away. That's smart. Oh, with the left hand.
12, Cummins of the Junior Bulldogs.
Antonio Cummins. 30-17 Woodward.
Nice. Oh,
There's the floor you were talking about again.
yeah.
Steal by Bethany.
I heard that
You know, it's
one all the
back
way
and
here.
forth, but it's not sloppy at all. It is not sloppy at all.
You've got these teams that are just, you know, so quick. And we said with a tight floor like this, it could get ugly real quick.
And,
You know,
and the steals are not bad passes as much as they are good anticipation
right?
on the other side.
You got to remember with these kids too. You know, you got 10 kids on this floor, and they're used to a little bit more spread out. So
But it hasn't really affected them in this game.
I actually think it's kind of cool because, you know, they're letting them play and they're letting things happen, and it's a whole different beast.
Nice looking free throw. Barnett's got 13. It's 31-17.
Oh, my. Oh,
Didn't get it. We're at the end of 3. Woodward 31, Imagine Academy 17. Back for the 4th on the Toledo Sports Network.
Virginia Bulldogs 31. And the Imagine Clay Beavers 17.
Different problems require different solutions. Seagate Roofing and Foundation Services has been solving water problems for over 30 years. We have the expertise to provide you with the best solution. Seagate replaces foundations, straightens walls, lifts sinking foundations, and waterproofs basements. Get your free estimate before you make a decision because you deserve to have all the facts. We are the local experts.
244 LEAK Seagate.
I don't know where out there.
31-17 going into the 4th quarter here. Mike Jamison along with Norm Waymer, Jay Williams on camera, and you listening to us. It's darn malarkey here. We're having fun. A lot of kids here are getting probably their first taste of seeing themselves on YouTube.
But there's a lot of kids that we've seen already today that are going to be important high school
You
basketball
ain't kidding.
players
You ain't kidding.
on varsity, whether it's next year or the year after.
And hopefully we'll have some of them games for you here.
Not too many get to play freshmen. But if you do play freshman, you're a heck of a player.
Oh, yeah.
So anytime you see a freshman on the varsity roster. They're going to be an impact player before they're done. I got to say, too, number 3, Larry Spearman, and number 5, Chris Chisholm, for Imagine, have done a terrific job of taking care of the ball.
Yep.
Look at that block by Barnett. But see, Broswell did the right thing. He took it up strong. He made the defender make a play.
Exactly. Oh, he walked. Oh.
That was a strip. Avery Arnold with the strip. Nice. Jumper, Jordan Boyd.
That's Jordan Boyd.
33-17. And when you see Woodward run the break, the spacing is so good. And whoever's bringing the ball down, their vision has been good to be able to find people that are open.
Definitely.
You see varsity teams that can't run the break like that.
Boy, we've seen a lot of them this year, I'll tell you.
I mean, these Woodward kids could play. Missed them both. Barnett with the rebound. He is going to be fun to watch. Darryl Barnett, number 2, he is going to be fun to watch.
Now we got a foul. Before.
Do you not like him putting the ball on the floor there?
Foul number 20.
He was a little bit further away than you'd like him to be, where, you know, he had 2 options there, where normally you don't, you just spin and take it.
Well, at least when he put the ball on the floor, he bent over and put his hands down,
right.
So the dribble was really low, and nobody's really going to poke away there.
My whole big concern is when you get the ball, like you pull down a rebound, or you can basically just turn and take it up, and you don't do that. He wasn't going to, oh, nice. That's about second or third time he's done that. Once he starts making those, kind of reminds me of Cameron Gadsden over at Rossford.
He can't be the first one to touch that, can he? Is that a travel? Good-looking shot.
I was actually going to recite the Emancipation Proclamation when that thing went up in the air. I had no time. I thought, wow.
You know, Steve Mix, the UT great, and he's now back, I believe, he's down in Florida, as a matter of fact. I got to do some high school games with him for a season, and of course, he taught basketball. I gave individual lessons in that. And I asked him, how many low post moves did you have?
Yeah.
And I forgot the number, but it's like 12 or 14 or something. I can't even think of that many.
I know. That's freaky wild.
I can't even imagine what they could be.
Second. For the number 2.
You know, I can think of 3. You go left, you go right, or you fade away.
Right. I missed them both.
Rebound, Bethany. Look at that. Oh!
Boy, I wish that would have gone in. I don't know what we got here.
Just sat on the rim. But see, when Woodward's on the break, they attack.
Yep.
Attack. And they didn't convert that time. But
They're just not finishing, but they will.
Not that time.
Right.
But they have an awful lot in this game.
Oh, nice.
And look at that. Bethany carved out some room. Oh, this is a fun team to watch.
Number 23.
Am I getting too excited about this game?
I don't know, Norm.
This has been a fun game. Because it's both teams making plays. And you see basketball games at this level where it's the team that makes the least mistakes wins. But that's not the case here.
No.
It's a team that's making the most plays that's winning the game.
Second into the game.
St. John's.
Number 12, Cummings.
Awesome.
Wow.
Oh, that's both of them, too.
Wow.
Wow, we're all set for
I'll
next
tell
game.
you what, this
You are awesome.
this Moorhead character, I'll tell you what,
Absolutely
man.
Awesome.
He smiles a good smile and gets it done for us. That's what we like.
I think he's a little tired, too.
Yeah. Oh. I'm telling you what.
See what I mean? Ran that down. I don't know who. Okay, that's 24. Okay, that explains it. Well, I don't have a 24 for Matthew. I'm not sure who that is.
Oh! How about that?
Larry Spearman. Gosh, he's done a nice job.
Dwayne, a lot of these kids are probably 7th graders and 8th graders with Discovery. 7th and 8th. Okay.
If you get a chance to see
Nice. Like that
one of
kid.
these teams this season, do it.
Yeah.
Do it. Because they are fun to watch.
Yeah, these 8th grade teams, I'll tell you what, this is just, both of these guys really are good teams. All the teams we've seen today have been really good.
You know,
Just
I mean,
fun to
we had
watch.
one game that was tough to watch. I mean, it just
Yeah,
happens
and half
sometimes.
of them were 5th graders.
Yeah, well, yeah, it just happens sometimes.
Yeah.
But it makes you appreciate a game like this where they're playing really above where you would expect them to play.
That's Jacob Smith, his first, team fourth.
Hopefully we can do much more of these because this has been fun today. This has been a lot of fun. And like I said, I would have been putting a laminate floor in today. So I'm good. I'm good. I'll go home and make a couple of cheeseburgers.
Well, see,
and
this is like the 5th game we've done, and this
Yeah.
this reinvigorates you because it's so fun to watch.
Yeah, these next 2 games, too, are really going to invigorate us. You know, you bring St. John's in here, and, you know, BVA's got some nice squads. And, Dwayne, your team's playing again, right? Girls' team's going to play again. That'll be fun to watch. Nice. All the way to the hole. Go in.
Ah, did not get rewarded.
That's Spearman. That Spearman kid, I'll tell you what. Once that finger roll starts going in, he's going to be dilating about 20 a game.
Sanaya's not going to play again, is she? She is going to play? She's going to play the boys' team.
No, they play after.
What?
The girls play after the
They
boys.
play again?
Yep.
Okay.
The BVA, the boys play St. John's, and then they play the Toledo. The girls play that Toledo.
Oh, nice floater.
By number 15, Keyshawn Pittman.
37-20. We're under a half minute to go. And the clock stopped. Spearman. Look at that. Oh, should have been rewarded. Good defense inside by Jihad Williams. Class. Telling the kids to back it up. No fouls. I don't know why the clock stopped with a half second. Chuck it.
You got it off.
37-20, Woodward with the win.
I'll tell you what, folks, we are just so proud to be part of this today, this Martin Luther King celebration here at Bennett Venture Academy, and we've got 2 more games from you, or for you here, with Bennett Venture taking on St. John's boys, and then the Bennett Venture Academy girls will be taking on the Toledo Titans, and both of these are going to be one wonderful game. Stick around, folks. We'll have it set up for you here.
Clay Beavers, the MVP.